You son of a bear, I'm in.
Welcome to Zarnia for Games and Geekery. This is Side Quest, where we are up to no good nonsense. I have Alice and Natalie with me. Alice and Natalie are going to be playing a pair of bears. That's because today we are going to be playing a game called Honey Heist. Yeah. Anyway, very serious, because this is a movie, not a movie, this is a game about crime. Not just any kind of crime, a complicated heist. You know, layers, schemes, shenanigans, like everything you've seen. This is like Ocean's 11 dialed up to more than 11. I don't know, how high does Ocean's go?
You son of a bear, I'm in.
Oh, you already jumped into like the main plot twist of Honey Heist, which is that the two of you are bears. Yeah. And what you're after is, in fact, the greatest honey pot of all time. It is, in fact, it is, in fact, the Sun City Golden Honey Pot.
What? The actual Sun City?
The actual Sun City Golden Honey Pot. Yeah. They're having a collection of all the world's greatest apiarists and bee lovers in one place, and they're going to debut like the latest advancement in honey technology. You know? Any bear who ain't square is going to be wanting in on this deal. This is like the premium honey. Okay? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the lost city. Valley of the Waves.
Valley of the Waves. All right. Have either of you been to Sun City?
Many times.
I went to go to
many
a Sting
times.
concert when I
Wow.
was 10.
A what concert?
Sting.
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 Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Wow.
I loved it. I used
And
to
he
go
wasn't like
loads.
boycotting because of like apartheid or anything?
At age 10, apartheid was over.
Oh, I forget. Youths.
Yes.
But seriously.
I've been there a few times.
Okay, great.
The arcade, so good.
Never been there.
Camel racing.
Anyhow, you're just starting to make me feel bad now.
Oh.
I don't know why I even brought up Sun City. So,
Well, this is
with
in
that
Sun
knowledge,
City.
you have insider knowledge of Sun City. I have no insider knowledge of Sun City.
Ooh, we're gonna heist you.
Oh, yeah. I am going to be the GM or the game master, I guess. I don't know. I'm actually not sure what the game master is called in Honey Heist. It might be something like the mastermind or the genius or just the golden honey boy.
The golden honey boy.
Yeah, I'm going to be the golden honey boy.
Great.
And you
I like
will.
You don't like
You
it?
don't like it? No. All right. So we have the situation. It is Sun City, the Golden Honey Pot, the latest advancement in honey technology is being released. All right, you are bears trying to get in. We're gonna do 3 rolls to start with. The first roll is going to be for, first of all, an adjective that describes your bear.
Cool.
All of these are like the
Are they
things that come
predetermined?
straight out here. So there's a
Okay.
little table of 6. We can make up our own, but I think we're going to have fun with this one.
Yeah,
So,
let's do that.
all right.
And do each one of us do this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, do you want to
So,
start?
right.
Yes. 6.
6. You are incompetent.
No. Dumb.
All right.
4.
4. 4. Unhinged.
Great.
You are unhinged. Alice?
6.
6 again. You are a honey badger.
Ooh.
Technically not a bear.
An incompetent honey badger.
Oh my gosh,
what,
you are gonna
What is the
be-
point of me? I'm viciously killing anyone.
Viciously incompetent honey badger. How bizarre.
Oh, sorry.
That was mine. That should have been me. Unable to throw her.
Unhinged, more like untable.
Sorry.
What are you?
I dropped it.
It's all coming apart. The scheme is already coming apart.
Do you have it?
Already. Okay.
Because there's too many.
Hats. Just
Yeah, we have a lot of hats. So many hats.
Okay.
The hats will come in handy soon.
1.
1. All right, you are a grizzly.
Great, unhinged.
An
We are
unhinged
a pair.
Grizzly. Yep, just a bear pair. Now this next one is for your roll.
6. No.
This is very unlikely. Okay, you are the face.
Like meaning that I'm like front of house, front of operations, or that I'm like hot?
Okay, so do you know how
I don't know how heists
do you
work.
not know
Believe
how
it or
heists
not,
work?
no.
Have you not seen any heist films ever?
No.
Have you not even seen that one Rick and Morty episode where they're like
Yes.
all the
Heist,
heists in
yes.
one heist?
But do they mention the face there?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe they do. Anyway, yeah, the face is like the charmer, charming.
I watched
slick,
Ocean 11 back in the
Banks.
day. The only thing I remember was that Brad Pitt eats throughout.
I mean, he eats throughout everything. Brad Pitt's a hungry man. I don't know which of his wives has ever fed him.
Okay, I'm an incompetent face honey badger.
Yeah.
The face.
The face.
Not incompetent
So,
face.
you're handling like all like this. But remember, also, like the thing about this being bears, this isn't like a world of anthropomorphic animals, you know? You're not going to go past like rhinoceroses guarding things. No, they're all humans. But you're bears trying to sneak into a human place.
Okay.
Yeah.
And no one will think we're not bears.
I don't know, unless you're very charming.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
you, the face.
Yeah.
I'm incompetent.
Okay.
Yeah.
5.
Okay, you got to keep your hand. Your hand
Sorry.
to yourself. Keep your hand out of my frame.
Okay.
That's my
Do you want
frame.
me to do it again?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay, do it again. Yeah.
No, you just put your hands all up in our frame.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but have I just been like in your frame?
No, not the whole time.
Okay, we're gonna
Okay,
stop.
do you want me to
We're gonna
do it
stay
again?
out of each other's frame.
Yes.
Cool. Unless we want to frame each other.
Okay. Do you want me to do it again?
Yeah.
6. Oh
Also
no.
the face.
Okay.
You're also the face.
I can't also be the face.
Yeah,
can.
you gotta re-roll.
No.
Two faces.
Okay, we'll edit this out.
Okay, but yeah, keep your hands out of my frame.
Oh, jeepers.
Oh, jeepers!
I'm feeling confident. 5. Okay, 5.
Okay, you are a thief.
Great.
You're the thief.
Okay.
All right, so we've got a selection of many hats here. What one do you feel your character would wear?
I think this.
This is too small for my head.
That's fine. You put it on already. You can't take it off. You can't take. You're breaking all the rules immediately.
But the assumption was they all fit my head.
Put it on.
Okay.
Put it back.
No. She's put that one on already as well. We can't have two sets of rules.
Just perched atop my head.
That's what it is now. That's what it is.
You're incompetent. So you have
That's
an
true. I
incompetent
can't even wear hats. I can't even wear a hat. That's how incompetent.
All right. We start this scene off as like any like a good heist scheme would be at your fixer. Your fixer who's going to give you some kind of inside information. I don't know what it is. It's up to you to figure out like what this fixture is, who they are. All right. Who are they? Oh wait, it's me. I don't know.
Do you need a dice?
Yeah. I don't need the dice. I don't roll.
Oh.
Only you roll.
Sorry.
There you go. Okay. So this fixer has something important that you need. What is it?
Binoculars.
Rope.
Rope. Okay, you're gonna need a rope for your plan. Okay. You walk into like the fixer's lair. It's like this big warehouse full of scrap metal, junk. That's like the legitimate side of the business, you know, like what they make everyone think that they're up to. When in fact they are like one of the best people at procuring any kind of criminal need that anyone has.
Is this a human?
I am a human, yes.
But can we communicate with you?
Sure. I mean, if you want to. Yeah.
Or are we trying to
I don't know.
sneaky?
You're bears. Well, you're a
Honey badger.
honey badger.
It's like I'm a whole other species.
Yeah. So you walk in and you see this guy in a big greasy shirt. He's like elbow deep in a good old Ford Zephyr, you know, the classic thing that they had in the 60s or something. Just like clang, clang, clang. Oh, look some now. What do you want to do?
I want to tell you to sneak around and see if you can find some rope.
Okay. I'll do that.
Okay, you're gonna stealth. You're gonna sneak around.
Yeah. I'm gonna sneak around. While I you're the face.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'm gonna what is the word where you make someone look at you and then distract?
Okay, cool.
I mean, I'm in character. I don't know words.
No, you can talk to each other.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to distract him, and you go see if you can find that good rope, that like specialized rope with that's like also part like Bluetooth GPS communication systems rope.
All right. Woohoo! Hee-haw! I'm going for it. I'm unhinged.
All right. Let's start with the distraction. What are you gonna do? Clank, clank, crank, crank.
I guess I'm gonna break into song.
All right. Hit me.
Oh, how about I just try? I mean, I know I can't speak to you.
Well, I mean, you can try a mangled approximation of human speech if you wish.
Okay, how about I mangle approximation of human speech?
Give it to me.
As competently as I can. Do I roll for it?
No, give it to me.
Oh.
He like jerks up, hits his head on the thing, turns around.
Oh! Are you doing?
Okay. Roll on. I feel like this is you not being a bear, so this is you rolling criminal. So roll. You gotta get 3 or lower.
In the meantime, I'm sneaking around the back.
3.
3. Yeah. I'm doing good, I think. Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't understand your accent. Are you foreign?
Yes, I'm from Port Elizabeth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is there anything I can do to help you, sir, ma'am, sir, ma'am?
Yeah, I was wondering if you have any rope.
Okay, roll criminal.
Okay. 6.
6.
E.
6 is the worst thing that anyone can roll.
No.
Yeah. So, you have seen a nice big spool of that, like real good GPS-enabled, high frequency, premium organic rope.
Delicious.
Like hanging up at the back. It's
Yeah.
like actually got like a couple of spotlights on it because this is the good rope.
Okay.
You know, they don't leave it like on the counter for customers to get. They have to like go. So you have started to climb up these car parts and various things.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Your paw slips. You're a grizzly bear.
I'm
You're
big.
meant to be climbing like the Rockies or something. I don't know. Not this.
No.
Not this.
I'm not. Yeah.
What happens?
So as I climb up, I slip down and then sort of start scrambling, grabbing at anything that I can to try and I just pull everything off the shelves, just all on top of me, land on my back.
These things start falling on top of you. And you see at the very, very top of the pile, this like giant fridge teetering back and forth. Looksome.
Squished.
Yeah.
She dead?
Am I dead?
No, I'm dead.
Oh!
Your fixer is dead.
Ha! Okay, and then I'm gonna...
You're very happy about this.
What? Well, we needed the rope. Now we can get the rope.
Okay.
Yo, is the fixer on our side?
Well, I'm gonna kick off all the stuff and
Yeah.
then...
Woohoo! Yeah, high five! This sounds like a competent mission, well done.
I got the rope for us!
Quick, let's look around, see if there's anything else here that we can pour.
Alrighty, I'll get the rope. I'm gonna try climbing again.
Well, what's on the floor? Let's...
Did I pull the rope down?
No.
No, it's
You
still...
failed. It's still up there, but also now all the shelves have been pulled down, so it's just like at the top of this like sheer wall.
How good's my agility?
Oh, you're
Oh, you're a honey badger.
Yeah.
You're pretty good. Okay. I'll let you roll to like climb up that with honey badger. Roll with honey badger.
Which means I want to still get 3 or lower. It's
Yeah.
always 3 or lower.
Yeah.
5.
5. Just describe to me this honey badger throwing itself against the wall, scrabbling up. I just want to hear it.
I think what I do is I first ask, oh, what's your name?
Oh, my name is ooh,
Bear. Your name is Bear Berenger.
Bear Berenger.
I'm Beelzebub Jones.
Beelzebub Jones and Bear Berenger.
Yeah,
Nice.
perfect.
Good teaming.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna first get onto Bear's shoulders to like see if I can get some purchase and jump up from there.
I stretch up.
Then I then ask Bear to throw me up, which is what he did.
All right. And you land with this like furry splat, like.
Against the wall.
Yeah. You didn't get the. You failed at
We
the.
did not get this rope.
Yeah.
What's your name, Jones?
Yes.
I'm gonna just call you.
Okay.
Oh, shame, there's a cat. Did you hear it?
It's okay.
Okay.
Carry on.
Okay. Well, Jonesy, I guess we're gonna have to do this mission without that rope. What else this guy, this fixer got in here that we could use? I mean, I can give you another toss if you liked it.
I did like that toss. What if I use some of these lesser ropes to lasso to get up to that good rope?
Okay.
We
What we need
100% need
what
this
we
rope.
need this rope for?
We need this rope for when we try to gently come down from the sky roof of the epic hall space that the golden honey pot is in.
When you say golden honey, I go all like, I get all like not creeped out, like loved up.
We need that particular rope because
Not creeped out, loved up. There's a very fine line between creeped out and loved up. You, Bear Berenger, are walking that line.
Yeah, but I kind of just like go a little bit like
because
gaga
I can't
when
physically
I hear
carry
it.
you with that rope. You weigh like excessively more than me. This rope would ensure that it's got like it's self-automated. I can use just a remote to like bring you back up afterwards.
All right.
I need that rope.
All right, let me
I'm
give
not
you
gonna-
another
I don't
toss.
trust myself to
I'm
belay
gonna-
you with a regular rope.
Can I give him another?
Okay, cool. Roll.
What else is around here? I mean, the shelves
Oh,
are nice.
there's
We're
other
not fine-
ladders.
we're not fine
Okay.
ladder.
Okay, roll for criminal.
Excuse me.
What kind of workshop is this fixer running?
5.
I got a 5.
All right.
That's
bad.
But what if she was actually trying to get it as a bear? She failed on bear.
Okay, you can roll though.
Yes,
so
I'm gonna
I'm
use-
maybe just
You found the fridge.
yes.
Yeah, what was in it?
Beers.
You mean
Okay,
bears?
I am going to give you a +1 to bear from now and -1 to
Oh, so I need to be
to
more
criminal.
bear-like.
Yeah, because you're drunk now,
Oh.
which I feel like would raise your bear.
Yes,
your
my
bear
stat.
stat.
Okay.
At the cost of your criminal stats.
So she
Okay.
said 2 or...
So I'm
Yeah.
smashing the can against the side of the fridge and just licking it off the floor.
Well, I get this ladder and I'm criminaling 3.
Nice. You scurry up the ladder. Drop the rope down. The rope says, "Whoa! Oh!"
It's okay, baby.
Oh,
You're
I'm so robust and yet so fragile.
What doesn't kill you make you stronger. You're gonna be a
Searching
better
for
rope.
what doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Is there a song?
He tries to come up with it. The rope tries to like search for a song. Nothing found.
It's all right, baby. I will. There. And I carry her lovingly
Okay.
across my
You just
body.
like wrap rope around yourself, so
Yeah.
you're just like a bear in a hat wearing rope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. The rope said, would you like to go through the automated setup process?
I feel like as an incompetent person, I'm going to say, nah.
Great. Great. We will put you in safety mode. Beep beep boop boop. Boop. All right. So, what do you want to do next?
I think we got to get to Sun City.
How do we get there?
I can run. I'm fast. I'm a bear. I'm a grizzly.
Where are we currently?
You are
Not in Port Elizabeth.
not in Port Elizabeth, no, but close. You are about 5 kilometers outside of Sun City.
Oh, so we're just
It
like
was
somewhere in the desert.
a very
Like maybe a rest stop or something.
It's a very convenient place where probably the people who make all the gambling money, go to buy assassins and guns and, and smart rope, that kind of thing. It's very convenient for them because they can just like make their money or like launder it. I don't know. I don't know what casinos do. Really.
It's more than just a casino.
So
John.
does Fixer not even have other
Sun
mates
City is
there?
more than just a casino.
Okay,
It's a
wow.
way of life.
It is a way of life.
You'll never
All
know.
right. I could know.
You
No
will
one
never.
It still exists.
I could go to the Valley of Waves. I could,
Valley of the Waves.
The wave.
Waves. Valley of the Waves. Anyway,
That's what I said.
He did say that.
I
Yeah.
say Valley of Waves.
He did say that.
But it's
I'm
just
saying
Valley of-
different things.
What are you saying?
I'm saying the Valley of the Waves, not Valley of Waves.
Oh, you've got a whole bunch more those in it.
Yes.
Yeah. Not Valley of Waves, the Valley of the Waves.
Yes.
Which is too many those. There is like a rule in titling things that you shouldn't have like the of the. You should just have the of the. Fudge.
This is great content.
The of the or of the. Yeah.
Got you.
The Lord of the Rings ruined. Lord of the Rings.
That's
Perfect.
true. It's like the Facebook.
Yeah, you gotta lose the. You gotta the.
Okay, let's go. So we want to go.
Can I get on your back then?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Here I.
Okay, you start running off in the
Yeah.
direction of Sun City. Roll bear. You've got a 4 in bear now, so 4 or lower. You just like start sprinting, like kicking up dust as you go past like these armored personnel cars.
I guess now that
Cute,
we're
like,
running
machines.
away
One.
from.
I got
Harley
one.
Davidsons. You got a 1.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, we probably should have picked up some guns back at the Fixer.
No,
Yeah,
it's too late.
too
You're
late.
on
Too
the road.
late.
You're running through the road. You're running through the road. You're running so
I've got
powerfully.
claws and
Are you running along the road or are you running alongside the road? Or are
Along-
you running like in the wilderness?
along in the wilderness.
What is your cunning plan? Do you have a cunning plan? You don't seem. Anyway, we'll find out as we go along, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming through the sunroof.
Yeah.
All right, bang! You make it to the security fence. All right, you can see like the snipers in the like sniper nests patrolling up and down. Making sure that no one comes like to heist things. Like security has definitely been amped up.
Well, Jonesy, I think you gotta dig.
I think I got to dig.
All right,
Because honey badgers can dig.
honey badgers can dig. Roll bear.
2.
2. You start tunneling along.
And I make a nice big hole for you,
I know.
Grizzly.
I was gonna say just squish through.
And this bear is
bear
like
in a tube.
Yeah. Have you ever seen like one of those like vacuum cleaners like just I don't know sucking up like a whole rug?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
Like you're like wriggling along. Okay. And you're gonna pop out through a wall. Something's hard in front of you, like concrete, scratch. But you're a honey badger, and honey badgers can get through anything.
Yes.
Yeah. Boom! You bust through the wall. You're in a basement. Presumably in Sun City.
Where'd you take us, Jonesy?
Presume that we must be in a basement in Sun City.
Can I smell anyone?
No, but you can smell that sweet, sweet smell of honey.
Oh, and I go all not creepy, loved up again.
It's somewhat creepy, loved up.
Yeah, somewhat. I mean, I'm unhinged. I don't know.
Yeah, you're an unhinged grizzly bear. Okay.
So kind of fall on the floor and just like
Is there a way out of this room?
rub my back on the floor.
Yeah, there's a doorway, like there's a big like doorway on the one side, there's like a little catwalk up above, and you can see also vents around. You can hear the humming of like large, powerful machines. This must be some kind of like central HVAC ventilation system.
Is the honey in this room, or can we just
No.
smell it in the distance?
You can smell it in the distance and you realize, you realize, Bear Behringer does not, that the smell is coming via the air ducts. So it's somewhere in the building. You can smell that glorious fresh honey. Better than any honey that you've ever smelled before.
I'm sorry, my hand.
Yeah.
That smells like good honey. Oh, you're telling me, Jonesy. All right. Yeah. Are these vents to get out? You said there is a door to get out of the room.
Yeah, there's a door to get out of the way. Yeah. And the catwalks up a bit, but you can't see where they lead to though.
Are catwalks like those things that hang in the air that you can walk on?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
like those, catwalks.
I just think of a modeling catwalk.
That is true as well. Why are they the same thing?
I didn't know that
Like,
that
it's
thing was
just
called a
raised.
catwalk.
Yeah, is it not called a catwalk?
I don't know.
You're making me doubt myself. Is it not
I just
called
top
a
of my
catwalk?
intelligence was like, those must be what those things are called, because we can't suddenly be in the fashion show of this celebration.
That would be amazing.
That would.
All right, how do you want to get out of here?
Well, I think we need to first see what's on the other side of the door. Otherwise, if we bust out of this door and it turns out we're like in a high security stake situation.
But doesn't the bear have a good smell?
Yeah.
But I couldn't, or was it overpowered by the honey, the general smell?
The way you reacted, yeah.
Okay.
You've lost like the ability
Alright.
to. you
And
can
I'm,
just,
like,
whiff
tiny
of
bit
that
drunk.
honey.
Would I be able to sniff out if I stand close to the door keyhole if there's someone outside?
Well, I think based on honey badger's general modus operandi, no, you rely on birds. Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, that's like a nature fact.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, honey guides.
Oh.
Yeah, they lead people and also small fierce bears to honey,
Sun City.
where they like crack open the hive and leave a little bit for the honey guide.
Oh.
Apparently, I'm not even sure if that's a real story or just like one of those fake animal facts that like people just make up for internet points.
I can ask my beekeeping friend. Apparently that honey badgers are in fact just the worst.
Yeah. Rattle.
Well, that's you.
Yeah.
Rattle.
The worst.
Rattle.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
then, yeah. I feel like you're too big. Would a catwalk be able to carry her
No.
weight?
I'm huge.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
I mean,
there
it's
we
an
go.
industrial catwalk, You get some
Okay.
big dudes. Some of them
A
might be.
grizzly bear, I think, weighs a metric ton.
What?
But you can
What?
carry
Oh,
lots.
really?
Yeah, they
I
weigh
don't know.
loads. They're so
I don't
heavy.
need bear facts.
They're huge.
What? A metric ton of bear?
I'm a big boy.
Wait, I guess that's like 1,000 kilograms. That is 1,000 kilograms.
Yes, that's like
Not
the.
like one. It is one.
Isn't that like just less than a cow?
What? How big is a cow? Is a cow like 1,000 kilograms?
A cow is like,
Not to sound stupid on camera, but maybe.
is it like 800 kilos?
Yeah, I
A
mean,
cow.
like, it's starting to sound more convincing now. You'd say like 800, but yeah. I mean, if you said like an animal like weighed a ton, I would be like, no, it can't possibly be. But now you're being persuasive. I can be like, yeah.
I think
Thinking
a
of
bear
like
These
does.
are industrial
Yeah.
sized catwalks that could carry
Many men. So
Many
maybe
men.
one bear.
a battalion. Yeah, so carry. Okay.
So carry me and
So
you.
come, let's go up on the catwalk and see what
Can we get up there though? Because it's
Yeah,
quite
yeah.
like
their
okay.
ladders. Surely.
Okay.
There are
okay.
ladders and there's little stairways up to the catwalk.
Okay.
All right.
So we're gonna climb up there.
Clankety clankety clank, clinkle clonkle clonkle.
Sorry. Jonesy, that honey just got me feeling real good.
Way less.
All right.
I gotta get me that honey, Jonesy.
We'll get you that honey, son.
Okay.
All right.
All right. You've made it to the top of the catwalk. You look left and right. You can see in the distance with your good eyesight that there's some kind of technician working to the left. To the right, it disappears into a series of twists and turns. Looks like it might be quite confusing, but they do lead above the HVAC ventilation room across into different parts of Sun City. What are you looking for?
The honey.
But we can't just.
Can we not follow the scent to the honey?
Okay, the scent of the honey is coming from the ventilation system. So,
Okay, well, let's follow the honey.
okay.
But I could get into the ventilation system.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
Like, can I not go into the ventilation system, see if I can find it, and then
Yeah, you totally can.
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. Let's do this.
Okay. Well, then at this point, can I switch on the GPS of my rope so that I can like leave like a Hansel and Gretel trail with me, so that.
All right, roll criminal.
Oh yeah, we've got our rope.
Now I'd like to learn now about the rope. I'm ready.
I'm ready for the rope.
Criminal. Don't be incompetent. 2.
Yes. 2. Activating Hansel Gretel system.
I love this rope.
And the one end of the rope just like goes and like flips into your hand.
Mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the rest is around you, and it's going to pay it out as you go.
Cool.
All right, that's the Hansel Gretel system.
Yeah.
It's very technological.
No, but I guess when we come back,
Yeah.
then the rope knows where it is, and she can just dictate it to us instead of us following a rope.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming that's how.
No, it's just going to pay out like a piece of string down the HVAC.
Why did we kill our fixer when we could have just gotten any old rope? Okay.
You're the ones who wanted Wi-Fi enabled.
I like her,
Artisanal
Josie.
rope.
I like her feminine energy.
Okay.
All right.
Here I go.
Cool.
I'm in the duct. I'm in the
You're in the
ventilation.
duct, scrapping along. You can feel like the scent of honey. Also, the scent of people become like stronger. And start to hear like the hubbub of things. When up ahead, you see glimmering red lights barring your way.
Barring my way.
Yeah.
Like lasers.
Yeah. Lasers. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh damn. Rope, can you do anything about this?
That's a good question. All right, roll criminal. I have no idea. Let's see what's going to happen.
1.
1. That's the best outcome. The rope says hacking. Hacking.
Yes.
And it's like a shimmer, like the lasers go.
Thank you.
And you carry on.
Oh my gosh, amazing.
And you're just like holding the end of the rope, like oh, okay, there it goes.
There it goes. He's so smart.
Okay.
You're so unhinged.
So you see a good a good little a grill in front of
I
you.
haven't been
You can look
faced with
down
anyone
and
yet.
you see just little stalls of people going back and forth.
Like in a trade show.
Yeah, like in a trade show. Do they have trade shows in honey? They do. They've got HoneyCon.
Yeah.
Yes, it's honeycomb.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So there's all sorts of different honeys,
Yeah,
but we
they
want
have
the...
like very sexy ladies dressed in like black and yellow stripes, like holding little shooters of honey going around. It's very distracting.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's making me...
you don't even see this though. Fortunately, they left you behind,
Yeah, you're still in the thing holding rope.
holding the rope. Okay. But you also see like a great sign shaped in like a nice hexagon, and it's very gold colored, and it's got writing on it that's great.
What does it say?
I don't know. Can you read?
Yes.
I mean, honey badgers are smart.
They are smart.
They're really smart.
Oh, but then if they're smart, am I rolling for bear or criminal? I was assuming criminal.
Criminal.
Yeah, criminal. Reading is very criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's banned in so
3.
many countries.
I
3.
can read!
Nice.
Who's
With
incompetent
that,
now?
I'm going to give you another point in criminal.
Oh no.
Yeah, you've got 4 criminal points and 2 bear points now.
Oh no.
You're like
Oh.
the opposite.
And we don't want to get
To one or the other.
You don't want to max out your stats, otherwise you might like turn fully to a life of crime, or eat people, which is frowned upon.
Okay.
But now if I have that stat, that means if I roll for criminal, I need to get 4 and under or 2
Yeah,
and
4
under?
and under. It's easier to do criminal things. A life of crime is very enticing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I quickly ask for a very quick pause? Please, can someone just let
I'll let the cat in.
Mizuki in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, go get the cat. Oh,
Sorry.
you got it?
I can just hear her. She's at the door and I feel bad for her.
Yeah, plus
home
it's like
after
always
all.
fun having a cat around.
If you thought Sam was pretty, Mizuki's
Wait, who's
even
this
prettier.
cat?
This is Mizuki.
Is it a different cat?
Oh, is she in the bathroom maybe? Sorry guys. Or
Are
the
you sure
back
that
door.
wasn't like just a child?
No, that's her.
Sometimes children make a lot of like weird sounds like animals.
She's in the window.
She's just sitting in the window. Does she need to be carried in?
No, if you just open the back door in the kitchen, she'll come through there.
Oh, look at you. She's so pretty and cute.
Do you want to go look at her? No. There's
No,
nothing
we've got a
distracted.
heist to do.
We've got a heist to do.
We've got
Okay.
a heist.
Are we playing this game correctly?
I have no idea.
Okay.
This is like a very casual game. Like,
Okay,
as long as
good.
you're like, like you're having fun, you're playing this
Yeah.
game correctly.
Okay, good.
There's no like right or wrong. There's only
Okay.
bear or criminal.
Cool.
You know, that's the important thing.
Perfect.
Really, are you a bear or are you a criminal?
I'm more bear at the moment, aren't I?
Yeah. You're maxing bear because you're drunk and. This is the same.
It's a different.
It's a different cat.
That's a different cat. No, that's the same
It's
cat.
a different cat.
All right, mic up.
Okay. Children's Day.
That's right.
That's our rope.
That's a rope. Oh.
Sorry, thank you. She was just could hear her.
It's okay. We're gonna edit all this out, apart from the cat. Let's
Yeah.
like put a cat in there. Oh.
Everyone, that's the same cat. It's not the same cat. Okay. Anyway, so I'm still with rope.
You're still with the rope.
And you're more bear and I'm more criminal.
Okay.
Yes.
You can read it, and it says, the alpha honey release, and it's got a little arrow pointing ahead, so you can carry on because you can see that just up ahead the vents fork, and now you know which vent will lead you to the prize, the alpha honey, the best honey in the world, the newest and most cutting edge in honey technology.
However, how would it get the grizzly there? I'll just do it without him. Okay, well, I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay. You scrabble like further along.
And I'm just sitting waiting.
Another big vent. In this vent, you look down, and you can see on a plush plinth, surrounded by lasers, in like a little crystal pyramid. The honey.
Well, I can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Is there a skylight at the top?
Well, you're above it in the vent.
But I didn't anticipate there being a pyramid laser. I guess I can ask Rope to hack it. Could I
Yeah.
ask-
Either that, or you've got to Mission Impossible it, or something.
Well, I was going to Mission Impossible it, but then I just hit
The point.
the point of the
No,
pyramid
we
laser.
could lay it. We could.
No. There's a pyramid, crystal pyramid, lasers around that. Yeah.
Okay.
Crystal. Hello. Anyway.
Sorry.
Sorry, that's Rope.
Anyway. Oh, sorry, cat. Okay, let's go. Focus.
All right. Well, then, is there any way I can ask Rope to send a message back to Berenstein that
Berenger.
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 Berenger. To I guess I don't need to speak. I can just ask Rope if
No, because
Rope-
I've got the rope.
You've got one end of the rope.
Oh, you also. Are we doing it between each other?
Yeah.
Yes, but I thought
Okay.
perhaps that if I can ask Rope to let Berenger know
Yeah.
that when I need to be pulled back up, to belay me back up so that I can Mission Impossible down.
Close!
We all learned a valuable lesson now.
In a short answer, yes. Activating tin can mode. And the end of the rope like
cool.
pops into a can. In your paws, pops into a can.
Berenger!
I'm just sniffing it. I don't know
Yeah.
what's just
But can you
And
not
then,
hear?
and then the word comes out. Berenger.
It's like one of those.
Jonesy.
Berenger, listen here. I found the honey. I found the honey. What I need you to do, I'm going to Mission Impossible down and try and snatch it. But I need you, when I give the signal, to pull back on the rope as fast as you can to let me back up, because I imagine that what's going to happen is as soon as that honey goes, the alarm is going to be set off, and I don't have anything because I'm so incompetent. I didn't think to bring a sack of something to Indiana Jones' situation, and I'm certain that an alarm's going to go off. So I need you to just blast me back so we can hightail it out of here.
You got it, Jonesy.
The signal will be me saying to you, pull me back up.
All right.
Okay.
All right. What do you want to do?
All right, I'm going to Mission Impossible down. Just
Okay.
tie a bit of rope around my waist.
Cool. Okay. Activating harness mode.
Thank you.
It's a little knot around you.
Yes. Okay, and now I'm just gonna slowly
Okay. Cool.
leap down
Roll criminal.
and just. Oh no! This is it.
5.
E.
All right.
Womp womp.
E.
You pop open the grid, and it immediately falls down, shatters the glass pyramid below you, and you're dangling in the air, just like a foot outside of the vent. All right. The glass shattered below you. The lasers have started going off. Like all around, attendees at HoneyCon are like looking around, going, "What? What's going on? What's happening?" And but you see a select number of the bee women just drop their little trays of honey, hit their headpiece, and goes, "Target acquired. Target acquired."
Pull me back, Berenger! Pull me back, Berenger! Pull me back as fast as you can!
All right, Berenger, what are you gonna do?
I don't know if I should. Okay, I'll pull you back.
You have no
What
idea
was
what's
that?
up! You have no idea what's up! Why would you not?
Oh, I don't know what's going on. So I just.
You've just been stuck in a room for the last 10
I
minutes.
know, awful.
Okay, roll.
Okay.
Roll with bear.
Okay.
I feel this is a good bear skill. You can just
Yeah,
yank. Yeah.
4.
4. Okay, that's what you need, because
Yeah.
you're a 4 bear now. You get like yanked.
And I missed.
And then into the vent. Where you just like...
Did you get the honey? Did you get the honey?
I did not. I did not get that honey. But now there's a bit of a hubbub going on. I feel like...
Suddenly lights around you start flashing red.
Okay, what I think should happen now is they've locked in on me. They know what I look like. They don't know that I have an accomplice. I feel if you take rope now, rope can GPS you through the main door. Just bust in. There's chaos going on in there. Follow what rope tells you and run into the main room while they come looking for me because they think that I'm the one who stole the honey, and I will distract them while you run.
All right.
And blast through and get this honey.
All right. So just in front of their faces.
Yeah, because they don't know. Everyone's running around. You're just going to be another person in there running around in
I mean,
chaos.
I am a bear.
That's right. I saw there was a lot of mascots. There was a lot of mascots. If you can make yourself look mascot-like.
That is a great idea. That is a great
There are
idea.
a lot of mascots.
Okay. Okay.
And a lot of them are weirdly bears and...
Okay. Cool. I'm ready to mascot.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
just do
That's
this.
a great idea.
All right. You head like back down, walk through the door. Are you walking up on hind legs?
Yes.
Okay. Go, go, go. What are you doing? Mind your hands.
I am... I'm gonna do a distraction. I'm going to try and like run in the opposite direction whilst also making a loud noise
Okay.
because they all know to look for a honey badger
Okay,
and
cool.
are looking for a honey badger.
Yeah. You can roll with animal for this. And this is a very animal thing to do, so you can roll twice and take the lowest.
1.
1.
Shall I roll again?
Absolutely. No. You immediately go and like bite someone's leg.
Hun!
They scream. And you see these, you see the honey ladies, they've suddenly got rifles and they start hunting you and they're like, target acquired, target acquired. You're dodging, you're weaving with a 1, you're like going between people's legs, and people next to you getting like shot with a tranquilizer dots and it's like, oh mother, falling, as you just like.
And while I'm
and cause
doing it,
chaos.
and if there's any like loose honey lying around,
there's loose honey all
I'm
over.
just
Like,
nipping-
there's samples.
putting it into my backpack as I go.
All right, you are trying to look like a human. How are you trying to look like a human?
A human mascot.
I'm trying to like smile a bit, in like they like lift their mouths a little, and I'm like putting my arms up and I'm trying to just walk side to side.
Yeah, people are
And then-
running and screaming in chaos. Like someone like bumps into you, and like looks up at you, just these like at these pointed, large yellow teeth.
And then I said, hello.
Okay, roll criminal.
6.
6.
This guy immediately starts and running in the opposite direction. He smashes, crash, straight into like one of the bee ladies. But there's another one straight behind. She pulls up, levels her like rifle at you. What are you gonna do?
I am going to, I guess this is game on. I'm gonna go full bear mode, drop down, pounce at her.
Okay, do it.
Okay,
Roll.
roll.
You actually have to like full pounce. I'm gonna go full bear mode. I didn't even roll dice. I don't have to roll dice. I am the bear.
I'm a real bear, guys. Surprise! No!
6.
6. Now you're full criminal.
Oh my god.
You've gone full bear.
Yes.
You dive at this. You failed at being a bear. You failed at a bear toss.
Yes.
So you get actually appointed criminal now. You failed at being a criminal too. You're just a chaos bear.
I'm chaotic.
You pounce at the bee woman, but
Yeah.
she has been trained in
You're
like
unhinged.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's been trained in like anti-bear defense. You know, she dodges back, slaps your snout, and says, "Bad, down, bad," and you feel like deep in your soul some kind of perverted circus bear energy, the need to obey, the need to please this person.
Just little watery eyes, and then just against my better judgment, just lick her on the leg.
Good bear, good bear. She takes out a little honey candy, pops you one. That's right. You're going to the circus.
Over my dead body.
You see this happening from across the room. You're like on top of this honey fondue fountain. You know, like you're just incredibly sticky. What are you gonna do?
Yes, I guess I'll come over and just whack her in the face with my honey tail.
With your honey tail?
I'm just drenched in honey, as you say.
Okay, cool. Charge at her.
Do they have strong tails? Rattle. Honey badger.
No, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. I don't think so. I don't even.
They
I
just,
don't even-
I think they're just
bite her.
muscle
I don't
packets.
think they have to. I think they got little like pointy little wedge tails.
Yeah,
you
maybe
know?
I'll bite her.
Okay, roll with animal.
Oh, so I need two or less.
Yeah, you've been a criminal.
One.
The dice loves me. What's up
Hates
with you?
me.
Every criminal instinct in you says, take the honey and run. But there's your buddy, a bear, being humiliated at the hands of a human. There's only one thing you can do. Do it.
Now you have to
Just
do it
describe
exactly.
it.
You don't have to do what I
You don't
did.
actually have to physically do it. But just describe like what
All
you
right, what I do is,
do. Yeah.
as full bear and not criminal, is I pounce at her. I bite her in the neck. I just rip out her gullet in one move. Grab her gun as a bear, and no, I would need to be a criminal to use that gun, wouldn't I?
You fully
Yeah.
bared out, you know.
Okay,
like, yeah.
well, I'm just in like rage mode. Can I rip out a whole bunch of throats out?
Yeah.
Are they all around. Yeah, I got a 1. I just in
The bee ladies are like, you know, using their like anti-bear defense, like, you know, like kung fu to try and
Yes.
like stop you. But
I am
it was designed for
for
a much,
bears.
yeah.
Yes, and
and
you
I
are
am
honey
no
badger.
bear.
You are a honey badger.
I am a honey badger.
And honey badger,
Do not care.
yeah,
Don't care.
yeah.
Whichever one it is. And
Alright.
I think whoever's near me, I just rip out all of their necks.
There's blood and honey everywhere, spurting all over the place. You see this, a parade of gore. Roll to snap out of like your tamed state.
Jeez. Criminal or bear?
Either. Well, yeah, mostly bear.
Get a 2.
Either criminal or bear, yeah.
Oh, but then you can have a 4.
1! Sorry, Sal.
You immediately, like, the woman who tried to tame you, who like, you know, like whipped you and just like brought out the circus in you. She's like crawling towards you, like trying to hold her blood in. What are you gonna do?
I am gonna like revenant her, basically. So I just get up, let out one of those like loud, grisly screams.
You stand to your full 9 foot,
And
1,000
then-
kilograms.
Lower down onto her back, claws out.
Full metric ton.
Full metric ton.
Yeah.
She has brought out some shame in me, and I
Yeah.
do not like it.
Your claws rip through like her yellow and red uniform. They rip through the flesh underneath, revealing the chrome skeleton beneath.
What?
And you realize that this was the Anti-Bear Robotic Task League.
Run!
This was a trap all along.
Run! Run!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Was it real honey?
Hey?
Was it the real alpha honey?
It was real honey. Everyone else was there who was real, but the bee girls, no.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Have we
This
killed
truly
all of
wasn't
them?
Are we close enough to the honey?
You see them like start sparkling and sitting up. Like
Are we close enough to the honey to the honey to like run and grab it?
you see it like across. You can either like make it to the door or you can make it to the honey and try to fight your way out. The robots are starting to like, glitch and like, stand back up. They're like, their exposed wounds showing off their steel insides, their wires blitzing and snapping.
So I'm just going to shout to you, run, Jonesy, get the honey! And I'm going to try and ward
Target acquired.
because I'm in this like,
Yeah. You're in
State.
a feral rage state.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna run and try to get the honey.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you go. If you roll a 1 on this, you are full bear. You just have to get
Oh, but she doesn't want to be full bear.
No, she's gonna go full bear. But if she gets a 1, she's gonna go full bear. But right now you gotta get 5 or lower.
5 or lower.
Yeah, because you've got much more
So I
bear.
basically don't want to get a 1
I mean,
now.
you could get a 1.
Okay. 2.
2. It is glorious. Robots leap at you. Tranquilizers are like hitting you. But you are shrugging them off because they didn't expect sheer 1 metric ton of raw raging bear.
Great.
You just like physically lift like one up, like rip it in half. What do you want to do? Describe this like rampage.
So I am going between...
Would that kill them?
Yeah, if you tear them in half, yeah. Some of them will like still try crawling. Target acquired, target acquired, target
And then
acquired.
I'm like grabbing them in my mouth, shaking them and tossing bits of them, lifting them up, standing on my back legs, throwing them across the room, whacking them with my paws and my claws, just going full bear.
Meanwhile, you have like made your way to the plinth. The lasers have been deactivated by the shattered glass. The pot of perfect alpha, most advanced omega honey is like right on the plinth. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to take it.
As you take it, a robotic hand reaches out, snaps on your wrist, and you look up into the eyes of one of the robot baronators, termite baronators.
That was a bee girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say rope. Noose mode.
Activating noose mode. and the rope immediately like snakes onto it. Yeah, roll criminal for this.
The rope, I forgot about the rope, good one.
1.
This robot like gets fully like covered in rope. Like the rope begins like hacking. The bee girl stands up again. Like eyes go from like red to like green. Preservation mode activated, and it starts like running off and fighting other like bee girls. The honey is yours. You snap it up. You can smell through the container like the amazing purity of this. This is like honey, like that's just the next generation of genetically engineered bees.
Oh, well, I'm gonna. Is it time to quickly unscrew it, take a lick before putting it in my backpack?
Oh yeah.
All right, I quickly do that.
Okay, you immediately like
That's not a bad
you
idea.
are
If I just zen
floating.
out.
You are floating like a foot above the ground. Golden light bathing you. You feel every molecule of the universe vibrating in perfect synchronicity. And then just like that, it's gone.
All right.
You look back. There is Bear Behringer fighting robots, tearing them up, and there's the exit on the other side. What are you gonna do?
I choose to OD by Omega Honey. There's no going back. I can't live like this.
You down all the honey. Berenger, in your rage, you look over and you see Beelzebub Jones just absolutely going to town on that jar of honey.
Jonesy!
This beautiful honey starts like flowing over your tongue. It's just so delicious. It transports you. It's just transcendent. You feel like all the molecules of your body diffusing, breaking up, and becoming like one with the universe. You, Berenger, raging, rampaging, you know, like you just like have torn off like another robot like that's been clinging to your like back, trying to stab you with what are they called?
Oh, tranquilizer. Like tranquilizer gun.
Yeah.
And I just, my fur is thick.
And you look over and you see Beelzebub Jones.
And
licking the honey.
I drop the bee woman immediately, drop her on the floor, go down all fours, start with all my bare force, run towards him, and just pour that honey, like with my, use my paw, push it out of his paws. And then,
but I'm still in it.
Immediately start licking up all the scraps that are on the floor. Just frantic.
Yeah. And there's still some in that jar, you know, you like just like bare tongue in there, like
yeah.
Just
it's licking up as much as I can.
It's so good. It's like
just bliss.
You know?
Why
yeah. It's like MDMA, LSD,
every time
the mother's love, you know? Just you're back in the Yukon or whatever it is up in the north, you know? Sun shimmering off the Great Lakes, salmon jumping straight into your mouth, their rainbow iridescent skin glittering as they arc down and fall into you. It's delicious.
Beautiful. And the whole world around us just slips away.
Yeah.
And we are...
In the distance, there are robots going, target acquired, target acquired, target acquired. The camera pans up and away, just seeing carnage around the two of these blissed out bears making little honey angels. Yeah. And then it whites out. The title card pops up 1 year later. You're in a wildlife rehabilitation center. Yeah. For animals that have crossed too far into the human world to reintroduce them back into the wild. You are at your final meeting, little group meeting. The wildlife conservationist facilitator, you know, with a checkboard, like making sure that you're all ready before you're going to get crated off and flown back home to your separate biomes. You, perhaps to the Johannesburg Zoo. Yeah, not a biome. Yeah, no. You're criminal bears. You're going to go to the Johannesburg Zoo. Oh. You're going to be flown down to like the Cape Town. Crabo, okay. I don't think there's actually like a very high facility wildlife center there. You know, you're not an exotic enough animal to be released to be like put in a zoo, and you're also like too dangerous to be put into the wild. So they're gonna like put you in high security, maximum, the Crabo maximum security wildlife penitentiary. And you're going to Johannesburg Zoo. All right, this is probably the last time you're going to see each other.
I would just like to say thank you very much for having me at this facility, and I am very excited to be moving to Johannesburg, where I can swim in those faux lakes and lie on those faux rocks.
Is this a human? Can she understand?
No, she's busy, you know, like blah, 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 and like writing things down on a clipboard, talking to the other vet techs who are, you know, like preparing your two like transport boxes.
Oh, so that's lost on her.
It's like, She like looks at you like, you know, like you're just kind of like growling, but it's like, okay, noisy bear today.
And I just want to say to you that I've created a fake badger out of straw to go into my cage. I found a flyer for a new con, a honey con.
And as you say
At
that,
Santon
you get
Centre.
picked up. And well, no, actually, roll criminal for your dummy.
3.
3. As you say that, you see next to you the hay and straw artificial honey badger get picked up, giving you an opportunity to slip into the cage with
me. You can slip. I say, well, get on in, Jonesy, and I lift my arm and it just slinks in underneath.
Your high security thing gets bolted. Goes off. Your low security, just a little bear, gets latched, and on the back of the truck, and out the back, as the vet techs are busy cleaning up the rehab center, a flyer floats down, and it says, HoneyCon 2023. Roll credits.
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. You had better like and subscribe.
Okay, we've got a whole song going on there. No. But seriously, like and subscribe. And also thank you to our patrons who make this all possible. Malcolm, Andrew, Hung, and Cressel's crew. That's right.
Wow,
We got a
cool.
bunch now. We got a bunch of
Yay,
patrons.
thank you.
You can still get in there on the ground level, or the higher levels if you want, because it's a whole level system, so that's fine. Anyhow,
The
awesome.
pyramid scheme episode is part of another episode.
No, it's only a pyramid scheme if you try to get people below you to give you money. Yeah, if you just give people money, that's just, I guess that's just capitalism.
Support.
Yeah, that's a support.
Support.
Yeah.